Hi my dear students, hearty welcome to our Square Maths YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss an important topic under division of polynomials, integral root theorem. So this may be looking new, but it's very easy. Let us go through it now. Factorize x cube plus 7x square plus 14x plus 8. So this is the third degree polynomial. We had to do factorization by applying the integral root theorem. So what is the statement of integral root theorem? If f of x is a polynomial with integer quotients and leading quotient 1, then any integer root of f of x is a factor of the constant term. So that is the statement of integral root theorem. So let us go through our question by applying the integral root theorem. Let f of x nothing but x cube plus 7x square plus 14x plus 8. So this is a cubic polynomial, third degree polynomial. Let us name it as f of x. So here coefficient of x cube nothing but here it is 1. So the leading quotient is 1 for our given f of x, and 7x square and 14x and 8 nothing but 8 stands for our constant term. So if f of x is a polynomial with integer coefficients, so all are integer quotients nothing but 1, 7, 14 and 8, and leading coefficient 1. So leading quotient here, leading term is nothing but our x cube, so its coefficient is anyhow 1. Then any integer root of f of x, then any integer root of f of x, for the given f of x there exists integer root. When if the quotient of x cube is 1 by our integral root theorem, so what happens? It is a factor of our constant term. So what is our constant term? 8. So let us go through the factors of 8. So therefore factors of 8, since they said integral roots here, we had to consider positive and negative values. So 1 comma minus 1, 2 comma minus 2, 4 comma minus 4 and 8 comma minus 8. So there exist 8 different factors, positive and negative. So since all the quotients are here positive for the given f of x, okay, therefore our zeros will be negative. So this is a point we discussed in our quadratic polynomials. Okay, so since all the quotients of given f of x are positive, hence the zeros will be negative. Okay, so therefore possible factors of f of x, possible factors of f of x are, it can be x plus 1 possible factors, so x plus 1 or x plus 2, x plus 4 and x plus 8 factors. Okay, that is minus 1 comma minus 2 comma minus 4 comma minus 8 are its zeros. Okay, so here our f of x is a third degree polynomial. There exist only 3 factors or nothing but any 3 zeros. Okay, so now let us go through our problem now by the Harness method of synthetic division. So write down here 1 and 7, 14 and next 8. Let us take 0 here. So what are our possible factors here for 8? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 4, minus 8. So let us take minus 1 here. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. 6 into minus 1 is minus 6. 8 here. 14 minus 6. 8 into minus 1 is minus 8. Nothing but 0. So since the remainder is 0, minus 1 is a 0 of our polynomial, at the same time x plus 1 is our multiplier factor, nothing but a factor of our f of x. In the same way, go for minus 2. 0 here, minus 2, 1 plus 0, 1. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Here it is 4. 4 into minus 2 is minus 8 and 0. So third degree coefficients when divided by minus 1, it will be reduced to here. Second degree coefficients when it is divided by here, by taking minus 2 as a 0, it has been reduced to first degree. Now you can write it as this is our 1x and this is our plus 4. So therefore I can write f of minus 1 is 0 from this equation. Next, f of minus 2 is 0 and f of here minus 4 is 0. Implies, I can say that by factor theorem, since f of minus 1 is 0, x plus 1 is a factor. In the same way, x plus 2 is a factor and x plus 4 are factors of f of x. If you are going to consider minus 8, you won't get the remainder as 0. Okay. So therefore now our given f of x is nothing but x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 4. So finally here, therefore x cube plus 7x square plus 14x plus 8 can be factorized as x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 4. So this is the easiest or simplest way of factorization of the given cubic polynomial by integral root theorem. Here the most important point is nothing but here the possible factors of 8 are minus 1 plus 1 plus 2 minus 2 4 minus 4 8 minus 8. Since the quotients of given f of x are positive, its zeros will be negative as we discussed earlier. So zeros will be possible zeros are minus 1 minus 2 minus 4 minus 8 are its zeros. So applying the Harness method of synthetic division or apply the factors theorem, here we are going to get f of minus 1 is 0, f of minus 2 is 0, f of minus 4 is 0. Implies, therefore finally I can write that f of x as x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 4. So I hope so you got the better idea the application of integral root theorem for factorization of polynomials. So please viewers, this is very important for your 9th 10th standards, TS, AP and NCERT. And for IIT JEE foundation students in the coming days, intermediate in the MSET standard or IIT JEE mains, for this will act as a foundation and various competitive examinations whatever you are going to write in the future. So after going through the problem, once you have the copy of this, so please viewers, after watching the video you can have the comment, like, share, subscribe our S Square Maths YouTube channel. Thank you.